Let's start this live video, and like always I have to check everything. Let's check them. What is this? Let's check YouTube. Where are you? YouTube, my channel, view channel, live video. The sound is working perfectly, so we can start. Yes, someone is there. I don't know who is watching already. I've got one person watching. Welcome, my darling. Welcome. Whoa. Yeah, I think we are done. Yes, let's stay. Let's live like this. So it's very dramatic and people can see my wig. Because this thing is alive, huh? Look, it will start to move, I am sure, because it always does. Is it working this live? Who is there watching? I don't know if somebody's watching, if you can hear. Somebody's watching because I just got some hearts. Thank you for the hearts, my darling. Thank you. Look, the hearts doesn't stop coming. It's someone sending a lot of love. Thank you. Dima, number one. Dima, you are incredible. Welcome, my darling. How are you? Are you okay? I hope you are doing fine. I am doing good, darling. My feet is better. So it was my vibe because if I get sick or if I've got something, I I go down. So I was down yesterday. Thanks to you, darlings. I was fine. I had a great evening here with you. I don't know what is this. It's falling apart. And yeah, yesterday I was really down. But after we had a great time together doing our live, we spoke a lot. You gave me good energy. And after I didn't stop, I put on my rolls. I did the wig. It was not good. I did again. So now it's done. I'm good, Dima. Sugar love. I'm glad your feet is okay. Oh, thanks. Thanks, the universe. It's much better. My brother also is much better. He went to the doctor, a specialized doctor. The doctor said it's okay, but he has to do a test on Thursday. Well, tomorrow. I think tomorrow. He has this test. It goes through the machine to see exactly what's going on, but he's okay. The doctor said it's okay. Um, um, Charity Phoenix. Who is Charity Phoenix? Is it a hater? Welcome everyone to Sugar Love Stream. Thank you, Demon, for taking care of me. Fabulous, said Randy. Randy Medina. Hello, Randy Medina. Um, 50 viewers. Hello, oh, Dima. Oh, Dima. Magic Johnson. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, Magic Johnson, and you? Hope you're fine. Goshia. Goshia said hi. Hello, Goshia. Oh my God, 42 people. I know it's very strange because when we start our live, we get a lot of people because I think YouTube just push my video everywhere. That's why we have some haters. Because they are here, they don't know why, but they are here. CFB, you sleep. What is this? Slay darling, said Ash Ventura. Jamie, I'm looking for a husband. Cute man, Ash Venturas. Thank you, Ash Venturas. Hope you are fine. We are here to talk about wigs. Yeah, handmade wigs. So I don't know. Sometimes we get people that don't. I don't know. I really don't understand, my darlings. I want you to explain me that. Just because algorithms are crazy and they publish your video everywhere, even if YouTube give me a video that I'm not interested in, I don't keep watching, and I certainly won't waste my time leaving a hateful comment. But some people, they do have the time for that, and we thank them because they will help us with algorithms. So I don't hate the haters. I love the haters. Jimmy, Kylie Jones. Hi, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you, Kylie Jones. Ignore those who are banned, love. They are being weird. I know, Dima. Thank you, Dima, for being here. I love your wig, said Ash Ventura. Do you speak French? Ilham. Oui, je parle français, je parle portugais, je parle italien et je parle anglais. Oui. Help me to get a girlfriend, Abraham Khan. Abraham, first you have to be kind to girls, women, very kind, very correct. You will find your girl. I'm sure you're gonna find your girl. But if you're pushy, if you're dominant, if you wanna be the king and give orders only, it's gonna be difficult to find a girl. That's what I can tell you. I've got a lot of girlfriends and they always tell me the same. JT, what in the Momo is going on? JT, this is a drag queen channel and we talk about wigs. So if you're not interested in wigs, goodbye. Go and see your favorite stuff. Oh, why the wig? That's a big wig. Homemade wig. No religions talk. We already had people talking about religion. Oh my God, they've come very early. Chris, hello Diva. Hello Chris, darling. Tu parles super bien français. Ilham. Ilham. Ben, je suis obligé de parler français. Je suis en Belgique, ça fait 32 ans. Donc, en 32 ans, j'ai eu le temps de bien apprendre. Ben, je ne suis pas un génie en français, hein, parce qu'il ne faut pas oublier que j'ai appris le français, j'avais à l'âge de 25 ans, et j'ai commencé du zéro, vraiment. Krepen said hi. Seprin. Oh, the Russian words are very difficult for me. I will do lots of mistakes. Love those wigs. They're amazing, said Jennifer. Thank you, Jennifer. We talk about wigs here a lot. Huh? Like we stay 2-3 hours talking about wigs. You look like George Floyd. George Floyd? User said. Thank you, user. Eva Berry. Hi, Eva Berry. Hey, UK. Hey, hello. Do you think we need a therapy? Your voice is slow. Can you put it higher, please? Hey, UK. My voice is fine. Look. I've got a microphone here and my voice is working properly. I don't know, some of you guys, you still have problems to listen. Have a blessed day, Diamond Store Trophy. You too, my darling. You're bold, Selena Morales. No, Selena Morales, I shave my head. I've got all the hair for a 58 years old person. I still keep my hair, but I like shaving because too much work and it's much easier for me to be shaved. Mais comme je ne te connais connaissais pas. Je ne savais pas que tu parlais. Je pense que tu étais 100% américaine. Américaine, Ilham. Non, pas du tout. Pas du tout américaine. Je suis née en Amérique du Sud. Je suis née au Brésil. Donc, voilà, je suis américaine du Sud. It's very hard to make wigs. It is, darling. It is. This one I made myself. Yeah, I'm showing this wig for 1 week. So if you were here before, you already saw how I did this wig, more or less. I explained. Selena, are you sold? I think you are dode. Dode. Okay. AUK. However, I respect you. Really, I do. But I have questions for you. And please don't misunderstand me. AUK. What kind of question? It depends, huh? Go easily. Hi, love your webs. Thank you, Eva Barry. What a beautiful name, Eva Barry. It's like a star from the silent era. Miss Eva Barry. You on drug? I knows that. You on drug? Yes, I am on drugs. Drugs of good breathing, good air, eating very well, not a lot of meat. Those are my drugs. You've given Edna mode vibes, Jennifer. Enda mode vibes. Ilham, en moyenne, tu prends combien de temps à te préparer en tant que drague? Ilham, ça me prend 2 heures et demie. 2 heures et demie pour faire ça. Pour faire. Si tu veux me voir en drag queen, il faut regarder des autres vidéos, hein. J'ai plein de vidéos ici. J'ai une page privée, Patreon, Patreon. Et là-bas, tu peux trouver mes vidéos où je suis en drag. Street light. You scared? Do you doing this job as a lifestyle? No, AUK, I'm a professional drag queen, so I'm a professional artist. I only do that. Yeah, I work only doing drag, wigs, costumes, and accessories and things like that. Black House, I'm just seeing you, but I love you. Black House. Thank you, Black House. Thank you so much. Rahul Mevada, hi. Lily, may I ask you, what do you have glasses for? I'm sorry, this is an intruding question. No, Lily. It's okay, Lily. First, I've got one sunny glasses. You don't see it, but it filters a lot the light because the light is very strong here. I have a very big, strong spot in front of my face and it protects my eyes. I've got very sensitive eyes. And the other one is for reading. Otherwise, I cannot see your comments. And I love answering you. So that's why I had the idea to put two glasses on. And people, they love it. Let's go out. Gifshistics. Selena Morales, I love your wigs. Can I buy one for my mom? She told Selena Morales, oh my God, I've been thinking to sell them, but not now. I'm still getting used to it. And this, your mom is gonna die if she wear this because this is so heavy. For the money, be famous or whatever. AUK. Oh. Eva Berry. Hi, Eva Berry. Nate Kopka. I like the name. Love, you need to get those in prescription. I would love to, my darling. I would love. Really. It could save me because you know I've got troubles to see far and to see very near. So oh my God. So many haters. Oh, that makes sense. Lily. Yes, darling. People are sometimes confused why I do that, but because it helps me. Thank you. I got you. Enjoy your live show. God bless. Okay, AUK, thank you for being here, my dear. Don't forget to subscribe, darlings, because if you subscribe, you know, you help a lot. Leaving a like also helps a lot. A comment. My mom is bold. Selena Morales, you've got a lot of wigs out there. Really, not expensive. For your mother, I will recommend, and now there's some of them are cheap. You find with natural hair. That's the best. And she could go for a short wig, a medium wig, not long, 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 um, but natural hair. There are so many choices, even on internet. I had a friend, she has my age, and 2 years ago she was facing a very, very strong treatment. She had cancer, and suddenly she lost all her hair. And what she did, she shaved, and she stayed shaved all the time till the end of the treatment. Took like 1 year and a half, and she kept shaving all the time. She said, "You know what? It's very hot." She lives in Brazil. She said, "It's very hot. I found another way of using accessories and hats." And she said, I was very happy during my treatment because I said, it's not because of my hair that I will be sad. It's just a phase, and I'm going to face it with dignity. And she did it, and it was so brave. It was so brave of her. And she was beautiful. She was beautiful. Damn, so many trolls tonight. Because you know, because YouTube promoted the video, so we got a lot of 50 something people, now 46. It's because uh, YouTube promotes the video and we get a lot of haters, trolls. My, my mom gonna die. Selena Morales, don't say that. Don't say that. We have to be strong, be positive, and face it. I'm from Bangladesh. MD. Hello, Bangladesh. Oh my God, so far from me. A big hi to Bangladesh. Selena Morales. Is she? Lily already subbed. You are so sweet. Thank you, Lily. That's very kind of you. Kira. Kira Bush. Hi. Hello, Kira Bush. Raho. Raho Nevada. Hey, Dima Ronald is looking for you. Really? Where? Selena Morales, but your wigs are more beautiful. But they're heavy, darling. Heavy and very hot. But thank you. Come back, checkmate. Rico Solve, love the accent. Rico Solve. It's a kind of mixed accent. Very mixed. And I try my best to speak properly. Oh dear, I'm glad she's doing better now. Yes, Lily. Yes, Ron is looking for you. I am gobbling, not a troll. Trolls are the worst. A goblin. Oh. Arthur, I don't understand. Selena Morales, your wigs are beautiful. Bye bye. Bye bye, Selena Morales. Be strong, my darling. Diva or queen? Both. Kisses Arthur Movistan. Yes. Oh my God. Well, now that things are calm now, I think, do you have a basement? Who sung Lee? A basement for what? To open a factory of wigs? That what you meant? You can't say both. By Rico Solve. Beware melon people. Oh my God. Lily, I have another question. Do you get a headache from wearing two pair of glasses? Lily, that's a very interesting question because last night, I was sick. I had something yesterday. My feet were swelling and everything. And in the end of the live, I was doing a live yesterday, last night. In the end of the live, I was feeling a kind of headache. Not headache, but my head was ache, this part. And of course, it was because of those two glasses. But I survived. I survived. Rico Sov, who sungly. This reminds me of Silence of the Lambs. Oh my God, that's so cheap, your comment. It's so cheap, this comment. What a comparison. Goodbye, darling. If you don't like drag queens talking about wigs. Oh my God, the trolls. I love the trolls. Rahul Mevada, love you. Bye bye. Bye bye, Selena Morales. Take care, my darling. Rahul Mevada, I'm from India. Wow, India. Part of the BRICS, aren't you? BRICS are doing good. Mm? Um, the many waves plus how calm you are. Dress up and Adrian from Invincible. Oh my God, Fire Badger. Dress up as Adrian. Yes, no capes, no capes, no capes, darling. No capes. I hate capes. Hate it. So, Fire Badger with a ball cut wig. I've got them. I've got them. I've got not here, but in the bar I work. You know, no capes. Lily, quite honestly, I instantly subbed when I saw you. You were a drag queen, and especially because how sweet you are. Thank you, Lily. Thank you. You see how when I do a live, some great, sweet people come to see my work and appreciate my work, and people that understand what I do. Someone asked me last week, what is a drag queen? I mean, what a drag queen does. Why you do drag queen? And I answered them, it's like you when you meet an actor and you ask the actor, why you want to be an actor? Why act? That is nothing to ask. He loves acting. That's why he's an actor. And for me, being a drag is like being an actor. I look for characters. When I do a song, I do playback, I do lip sync. But when I do a song, I always try to choose a song that I get a connection, and I try to imitate the singer. I try to follow the, the way they breathe, they sing, and the way they move their mouth. I study before doing a show. I really want to get the lip sync on point. And that means you have to work very hard. So for me, drag is acting. Fire Badger, yeah, Spice Baby, finally, I'm not late today. Spice Baby, welcome, darling. We missed you last night. I did a live last night, and I'm back with my wig. And I don't have the time to talk about the wig because people are writing so many questions. I don't understand why people hate on people who do it. It's a passion you follow and enjoy. Yes, Lily, it's a passion. It's my passion. You see, I've been working with this wig for 1 week. 1 week just to fix the wig, you know. Hello, chat. Hello, Spice Baby. Check out Sugar's Love Patreon for more exclusive content. Yes, because I post very exclusive contents. All the backstage I post on my Patreon. Oops, wrong server. Goodbye. Yeah, I think really YouTube is promoting this video because look, come on, we've got 74 people. And most of those people, I think it's all curious. I'm jealous of that wig. It's so gorgeous. Spice Baby, wait, because I'm gonna turn this wig. And when I'm gonna turn it, you will see the volume. It worked. The curls worked. Hey Dima, how are you today? Dim is doing fine. How could you hate on such a beautiful human being? Anna. Thank you, Anna, my darling. Thank you. I never know where I have to look. I think I have to look here because the camera is here. I always forget. I'm used to do lives with my phone and the camera is always up, but I'm using my iPad and the iPad is there. What country are you from? Oklahoma, Jim. I'm from Belgium, Brussels. Seriously, Lily said. It's a gorgeous week, though. I know it's a gorgeous week. Yes, lot of work. Scorpion Playhouse. Y'all need assistance paying my wifey bill, please. Send me to. Oh, please, Scorpion. Goodbye. I'm good, Spice Baby. I'm here to help. You are always here to help, my darling. Stay beautiful, girlfriend. Virgie Swift. You too. You too. I love that you look at me when you are answering me. Yes, Anna, it's because you're always with a great message, always positive, so I have to answer you looking at you. Because, you know, the haters leave bad comments, my darlings, uh, they always keep cutting their hate right in the roots. We ignore the haters, only positive vibes. Yes. That's what I was saying. The haters, I even don't look at their face when I had to answer them. Thank you, your duty, Dima and Spice Baby. Ben, yes, they are good, huh? Selena Morales, hello, I'm back. I was bored and you make me smile, so I want to see you again. Thank you. Oh, Selena, that's very sweet of you, darling. Yes, see that blonde wig on your screen? Double tap it. Yes, give me a like for this wig. Wait, I'm gonna show you. Brian Landrum. It was a hater, so I couldn't read. Hello from Scotland. Anne Higgins. Hello, Anne Higgins. Hello, Scotland. Anna, bless you, my darling. You too, Anna. You too. Thank you for being beautiful. Um, Anne Higgins. Hello, hello, Anne Higgins. So, darlings, let's talk. I will stop reading because otherwise I cannot show the week. So, I've been working this week for more than 1 week. I first I first I teased. I teased the entire week. By the way, this week I've done like 10 years ago or more. So this wig is made out of hair extensions, individual hair extensions. If you want, I can show how they look like. What I do, I glue. I wish I could glue. I saw them all together and I get a big wig, really big, big, really heavy, with a lot of hair. And that was the case. I've been using this wig like 5 times only, but it was so heavy that yeah, I had to find a way. So for 1 month, I developed a kind of helmet that I created. In this helmet, I glued here on the helmet. I glued some Velcros, the positive and the negative, you know. So I've glued like four points, 4 places, the Velcro, and I saw by hand 4 points of Velcros on the wig. So what I do is I fix the wig on the top of my helmet and so the wig doesn't move. I posted a video a few days ago with the first wig. It's a red wig, red and black, beautiful, more or less like this one, but 2 times this wig. And I can do this kind of system that just using the Velcro. I fixed the Velcro on that wig, and the thing is, the wig was not nice. There was no cut. no hairstyle, anything. So I started by teasing the wig. So the wig got a lot of volume. Uh, not a lot, not a lot, a little bit, because there is a, it's stuffed. This wig has some, it's stuffed. I put some foam inside. I cannot take it off because it's all pinned down. So when I first set the wig here and I teased, the shape was not nice. So what I decided to cut the wig a little bit. But because I'm not a professional hairdresser, what I did was not great. I didn't destroy the wig, but it was not nice. So one of the solutions I found was to curl the wig, and in order to hide the mistakes that I did cutting badly the wig. And I used some rolls and it worked, but not entirely. I was not happy. I started again. I curled again. It didn't work. I mean, it was good, but not that good, because we love it when it's very good. Um, and then, yeah, I had to use the curls 5 times. That means you have to put the curls on the rolls, you have to use the steam, you have to wait for it to dry, and then you have to comb it and blah, blah, blah. And I had to do this 5 times. Today, finally, last night when I did a live, the wig was nice. It was beautiful, but I didn't have a lot of curls. There was this part of the wig was missing curls. So what I did, today I did it twice, curls. And that's the results. Now, what do you think? Some of you guys, you were here yesterday. You saw it. It's much better. I didn't tease at all. I just took off the rolls and I combed a little bit, and that's the wig. Look, look the size of this wig. If I put next to me, you have an idea how big the wig is. Okay? Do you understand now what I'm talking about? Look, do you think this wig is big? Mama RuPaul, if you want, I can make one of those wigs for you, my darling. I don't think RuPaul can handle it. I'm sorry, Mama Ru, but I'm sure you cannot handle it because it's very heavy. You have to put on a helmet. I don't think you would do that. I think Mama Ro is someone who prefers to be comfortable. And she has the money to buy perfect wigs. She's not like me. I don't have the money, so I have to do my wigs and I have to suffer even to wear my wigs. But one thing is for sure, Mama Ru, you're gonna be jealous when I'm gonna wear this wig on Friday. On Friday, I'm gonna put it on with a beautiful kaftan, and you will see. Oh my God, I lost, no. So many comments, my darlings. Where was I? Werner said hi, and Hanks, hello, Selena Morales, and I want to be your friend. Selena Morales, you are already my friend. Superbots look like the hairstyle from 1920. Really? Really, Superbot? 1920? Are you sure? Dim, exactly. Don't worry, we banned them. Hout den fres. What does that means? Oi, my wig is alive. We still have haters coming here. Oh my God. So that means YouTube is still promoting my video. 52 people still. So YouTube is promoting, I am sure. Do you make your own wigs, Chelsea Hook? Yes, just as I said, this wig I made myself. Yeah, out of hair extensions. If you want, I can show you later the material I used. Um, Chelsea Huck, I love it. It's so 50s housewife style, and that's very classy to me. It's very Jackie Kennedy. Thank you, Chelsea. Talking about Jackie Kennedy, you want to see a Jack Kennedy? Just wait 1 second. I'm gonna show you that. I've done this wig myself also, like 1 week ago. I had this old wig of mine. It was a new wig. And I always wanted to learn how to tease and how to shape a wig, to give a shape, and I never could it because you must be very patient. And I thought I was not able to do it. But then, I don't have money and I've got a lot of wigs. Only in that room, I've got something like 50 wigs like that. But they are old already, they are losing the shape and everything. This wig was one of them. And what I did, I I also cut myself. It was longer and it was flat, kind of flat. I put some rolls. I teased myself and I gave the shape myself. And I must tell you, I am damn proud of this. Kind of Liz Taylor, Jack Kennedy vibe. This is very 60s, huh? Late 60s. So I was proud of this girl here. I did 3 weeks in 1 week. So that's it. This is about my wig teasing and working a 50s, 60s style. Oh my God, so many people, my darlings, you're so much. Um, Ashmet, so cute. Ashmet, Dr. Drago, Dima, wow. You didn't see it, Dima. Um, Gorgeous, Chelsea Huck. That's very, very nice, darling. So I'm glad that you've liked it. Back to the wig then. Let's go back to the wig because I didn't stop. Do you have an actual be, uh, beehive? What do you mean, darling? Do you have an actual beehive wig? What is this? Tell me. I got lost. What do you mean? Can you say it? No? Um, I've got a lot of wigs, if it is that what you meant. Back to the wig. What I'm gonna do next week is, no, Friday, because I'm gonna wear this wig on Friday. Um, I still didn't find the solution because I told you, darlings, that the helmet I created has this, when I put on, I use the Velcro. I still have like 2 centimeters of the helmet here. And you can see the helmet. You can even see this part of the helmet because it's a helmet like this that keeps the wig on the top. I don't know if I'm gonna use something like I'm gonna do some flowers. Maybe I can take the flowers now and just to show you how I can hide one side of the wig with flowers, and maybe the other side I'm gonna, I don't know. I still don't know. It's the updo that is very popular from the 60s. Well, I must know it. Beehive. Is that point that you've got in the 60s? Because this one has a kind of curl, the blonde one. behind, like Marilyn Monroe was using when she sang Happy Birthday, Mr. President. Very Diana Ross, Supremes, isn't it? Yeah, it's true. It's very, very Diana Ross. My mother, she got married in '64, and she was a hairdresser, and she was wearing almost the same. When I sent her a picture when I finished the wig, I said, "Look, it's like you." And I remember my aunt. I had a very modern aunt. Her sister, my mother's sister. They were really beautiful, beautiful women. And my aunt was saying, when we were running out of um, hairspray, and we didn't have any hairspray at all. We were always going to the bar or asking. They have a brother because back then the girls could not go to a bar. For example, I remember when I was young, we still had those kind of things happening as a behavior. A girl could not go to a bar by herself. I'm talking about the countryside of Brazil. And my aunt said we were asking our brother to go to the bar and ask, like bring, ask someone a cup of beer. And they were using beer as hairspray. Beer. It's very Chelsea, it's very pretty, but it almost looks like everything is rooted in one direction and top of your head. Oh, yes, I see it. I see it, of course. Yeah, totally. Maxwell James, male version of Kim Kardashian. Really? Oh my God. No. Maxwell, I have to talk like her. I cannot talk like her. She's always like that. I don't know how she talks. They talk very strangely. Could never, Maxwell. Oh my God. Kim Kardashian version, I mean, old drag queen version. That's interesting. Never heard. First time. Kim Kardashian. I could do a talk show like that with Kim Kardashian. Um, if you are interested, oh, wait. Let's do something then, because I told you that could be nice. And this is one of the ideas I've got to cover. I'm going to show you what I do, because you don't quite understand now what I mean, because I don't, I first of all, I don't have the helmet here. And so this wig is gonna be fixed in the top of this helmet that I create. And the helmet has something like 1 centimeters coming here. So you will see the helmet, and I don't want it. So what I did last week, if you go through my videos, you will find out what I did with the other wig. Um, I did some flowers, and like that, you couldn't see a part of the helmet, the part of the helmet that is here, but you can still see the helmet here. Not now, but when I'm gonna wear it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Um, Maybe I will find a way. I think the correct thing to do is glue rhinestones all around the helmet, So I will have this line of rhinestones, and maybe if I hide with the hair here, I don't know if I don't have anything here. I could, you know, hide at least here, and here I will have the rhinestones shining. I don't know. Maybe I do that. I'm still thinking. I have 2 days. No, I have 1 day. I just have tomorrow. because tomorrow is already Thursday and I work on Friday. So by Friday, I must find a solution. Oh, where was I? Sugar Love the. Oh my God, oh my God. No, 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 no. She's always alive. She's always trying to do something this wig. It's so heavy that the tripod doesn't. Wait. Sugar Love doesn't destroy iconic dresses like Kim Kardashian. Oh my God. Let's not talk about that. Oh, I was so furious when she used, I don't know why they allowed her. Because no, they couldn't. Nobody could ever get in that dress. And she did. Oh my God. Chelsea, the auburn hair back there is giving me Sophia Loren vibes for days. Chelsea, well done. Well done, because the same for me. I always thought this wig was kind of Sophia Loren. Yes. And when I combed this wig, I was already thinking about her. Look, that's a beautiful wig. This this wig is from Penetration. You know, the drag queen that was in RuPaul's Drag Race. And I bought from her like 20 years ago, believe me. Almost 20 years. I would say more than 15 years, that's for sure, when she was producing wigs. And I finally gave a good shape. I love the colors. The colors are nice. If you can see closer, I've got orange, red, dark yellow, orange, and that's the front. I found a nice way to comb it. Yeah, this wig is also, and it's very heavy. This this wig is handmade also, but she did it. Penetration did. So what she does is she saw a lot of layers and layers of hair. I get more hair than her with this kind of technique. Chelsea the Albano. That wig is giving me Grace Kelly, Lauren Bacall, Doris Day vibes. Which one, Chelsea? That one. Levi Consoni. Oh my God, slay. Levi Consoni. Did you like it, darling? So you see, they're completely different wigs. Huh? So this wig is made out of hair extensions, all handmade, all done by myself. Huh? This wig is another technique. I think what Penetration does, she takes an old wig, a cheaper wig, and she saw with a machine layers and layers and layers of hair. And after she used also she stuffed the wig with something. It's stuffed. So that is something like that with the, I don't know the material she used, but the wigs is stuffed. That's why you get so high. So it's another technique. Um, this wig is a lace front wig, an old lace front wig, and the volume is just teasing. And I didn't use any rolls. The wig was a little kind of wavy, and is another technique. So you see, three completely different technique. This is my life. Wigs, 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 hair, hair, hair. A handband or a pretty scarf. Chelsea, I tried. I tried a piece of fabric, a scarf. I did, but it didn't work. Maybe I have to try it again with a smaller. Yeah, you are right. It could be. But then it's so heavy already with the helmet. If I add a piece of fabric, it's going to be really, really hot. Exactly. Ripley's museum was nuts for loaning Kim Kardashian the dress. You know what? It's because of private. It's a private. I think Marilyn Monroe deserves a museum, a big museum in Los Angeles. I follow the guy Scott. He has a lot of dresses he bought. I wish he's a passionate. He's really passionate about Marilyn Monroe, and he really tries his best to protect her. And I think he should be the one creating a museum for Marilyn Monroe. I wish. Chelsea, I would tie a really pretty long silk scarf up around my neck. Oh, I see. Of course. Perfect. Well said, Chelsea. Yes, yet I can get 50 subscribers. Well, I'm getting a lot of subscribers with those lives. I'm impressed. Yesterday I got 20 subscribers. I love drag queen Levi, Levi Consoni. Thank you, Levi. Love you. I love the color combination. Beautiful, Chelsea. Of the other one. Huh? This is a calm place of YouTube. We'll go to beach next week. Very insecure. Any tips? Watch out. Watch out. Don't go by yourself if I were you. Stanley Jones said hi. Jones said hi. Chelsea Hook, are you familiar at all with lace? I lost it. Front wigs and sewing the lining in your edges. No, darling, no. You know what? I'm not mad and crazy about lace front wigs. I just bought a wig from internet. Uh, I was looking for cosplay wigs because the old cosplay wigs they don't have any lace front. Most of them they're cheaper, and if you know how to do it, you can create like the old queens, you know, from the past, the old school kind of thing. They That is a technique that you can create like this. I can do with this also. Maybe I should try this tomorrow. It's a technique that you do kind of back combing here in front. I can show you later if you want. And you have the impression that is from far that you've got a lace front. And I do prefer them, believe me. I will do a video about it. Jason, I like your floor. Thank you, Jason. Chelsea, I love wigs. I am licensed cosmetologist and can make them. I just don't because it's a very tedious, time-consuming technique. You said it. You said it. People don't understand it, how long it takes. Dima, are we getting shoe collection live stream soon, Sugar Love? Why not, Dima? Why not? I should do. You know what? Now I'm so happy with those lives that I've got a lot of ideas. A lot of ideas. I am even planning to do a live during the week where we bring someone. I want to work with girls, women, and do a a video doing her makeup and everything. What do you think? I think could be very nice. A live uh, questions, answering questions, Q&A, and we are gonna be there with a girl, having fun, talking about everything, answering you guys. I think could be nice. Is is that a blanket or a robe? It's dope either way. It's a kaftan to stay home during summertime. It's not expensive kaftan. It's a cheap caftan, but it does. It does what it was supposed to do. It's cool, it's very comfortable, and for hot weathers, it's perfect because you stay chic, you cover everything, you know, and it's very, very comfortable. So don't call it a blanket, please. A blanket. Come on. We can't hear you, Alash. Well, darling, I think you can. It's because maybe you've got a problem because the sound is working properly. Chelsea Hook. I think all of the female icons from Elizabeth Taylor to Marilyn Monroe to Audrey Hepburn, all of them, Betty Davis, Ingrid Bergman, Greta Garbo, oh my God, so many, Louis Brooks. Oh, what more, Tima? Yes, special guests would be nice. I think so. I was thinking to, invite my sister because my sister is a makeup artist. Joelle, my drag daughter, she's a makeup artist. I've got Hugo, another makeup artist. I've got Mikael, a friend of mine. He's a hairdresser. So we could do a nice combination and, do this kind of videos where we bring the girls and we teach them some tricks for little makeup. I don't want to do them drag makeup. Maybe I can, but the videos, I would just want to give some tips or professional tips, easy, fast, and just to give a little glow and for them to feel comfortable, beautiful, gorgeous. And we can do your Q&A. Ken Mayers. What's up? Hello, Ken Mayers. Oh, now yeah, Selena Morales. Hi, Ken. Ken Mayers. What's up? How are you, Celine? I'm sorry, lack culture, Beck Anderson. What did you ask, Beck Anderson? Did I miss something? Is that a blank? Ah, I'm sorry. Maybe I was too rude. I was rude to you, darling. I hope not. It's okay, Becca, darling, but you know why I'm saying that? Because some people they are mean here. So that's why we are used to some people being mean. I'm sorry if I was too strong with my language. But kaftans are fabulous. You see? You stand up, you're free. Elton, Rancho Luna. Yes, Elton John. Goodbye, yellow brick roads. Well, good. Like you. I'm sorry. Rancho Luna. Elton John, Ayaz, you are a little bit quiet. Just move mic some up. Soros. Look, Soros, wait. I'm gonna check. Look, the sound is working. You see? Of course, I can talk here, but I don't know if you can. Look. m- Yes, I can talk here maybe, but it's so boring. Heather, oh my God, so beautiful. How long have you been transitioning for? I didn't transition, darling. I've never been transitioning. I'm a drag queen. So out of drag, I've got my beard and everything. Um, I just do drag. Some of my friends, they are transitioning, but no, no, I'm not. I love it. Hey girls, said Bert Schneider. Hello, Bert Schneider, darling. How are you? Welcome back. Pamela Adcock. Oh my God, I lose everything. Oh, Bert Schneider. Okay. Please listen to Sunshine Love, JS. Why disappear? Well, Coach Bambino, children who are born fit first carry their mothers as a hat for a short time, but no one is willing to talk about it. What do you mean, Coach Bambino? I don't understand. Some people they live comment. Go get it, lady. Simon Evers. Hello, Simon. I'm sorry, but she needs to go. She's gonna get this stream reported. I'm sorry. What happened, Dima? I missed it something. What's going on, Dima? Now it's your turn to spill the tea. Who's gotta go, Dima? Yes. Untalkable. Are you a real drag queen? Untalkable. Are you here for the first time? Yes, I'm a drag queen. I'm a professional drag queen. I'm running this, not this YouTube channel. I've got an old YouTube channel. I was one of the first drag queens on YouTube. Believe me, one of the first drag queens. Now you have millions of drag queens, but I was one of the first. Believe me. I think I'm going to put the microphone here because it keeps moving. But if you want to see me out of drag, you have to check my Patreon. Well, sometimes here, out of drag, in drag. Untalk, untalkable said hi, Dima. Celine, she's 9. Celine was a little bit pushy, wasn't she? That's why when she said she was 9, I mean, you know what? You know what? I think some people, they come here, yeah, on internet, and they say they are minor, but they are not. And because she was not writing as a 9 years person, I'm sorry, she was not 9. She was older than 9. She was pretending she was 9. I am sure the way she was writing and the way she was thinking, the way of thinking, is not of a 9 years old. I'm sorry. And so I think those people, they come here, they pretend they are young just to see my reaction, for example, because I'm the drag queen. Normally in society, I am the danger. You know what I mean? So I think some people, they come just to test because they saw drag queen on the title and they are going to test me saying, hi, I am 12 years old. Oh, can I be here? Just to test me, to say, yes, darling, stay here. And so that's why I don't pay attention when they start talking. And pay attention. This is Sugar's Love Stream, not Tinder. Yes, darling. They think this is Tinder. We still have 40 people. So most of those people, they don't know what they are doing. I am here for the first time and I love your channel. I don't have many friends and I'm sick, so I'm home a lot. You made me smile today and feel pretty. Chelsea, I'm sorry to hear that, Chelsea. Be strong, my darling. Be strong. I spoke to a best friend, a good friend of mine. Um, she turned 60, so she's older than me, a little bit older. Huh? And she just told me that she's facing big problems with diabetes and everything. And I told her, darling, we are 60 almost. She's 60. In 2 years, I'm 60. I said, we lived quite a while, and now I think it's time for us to take care of ourselves, of our body. And I told her, do everything the doctor say, even if it's hard, even you say, oh, come on, I cannot live without sweets, or without candies. No, you can. You have to, because her diabetes was really, really high. And I told her, you have no choice, darling. You have to fight. So I'm sorry to hear that, Chelsea, but I'm happy that you found me here. You know, we are trying to do something nice here. I decided to do my lives out of drag. I decided, you know, be myself, be relaxed,
So that is, I'm not in a hurry. I'm not feeling uncomfortable because I'm wearing high heels, makeup, strong makeup, wigs, hot weather. No, I'm very relaxed. I'm still talking about drag. I can answer you things about drag, and I feel fine. I feel fine. If you want to see my drag, you can check my videos. I've got some videos here. I've got very private videos, like exclusive videos that I do backstage when I do shows. And there, because I say exclusive and private because YouTube doesn't allow me to show like the drag queens shirtless, for example. They will say it's nudity, but it's not nudity. It's just a guy wearing girls' makeup with his chest showing up. You know what I mean? And it's very, very nice, Chelsea. You can subscribe because we are building a little nice, sweet community here. I subbed Untalkable. Thank you. And to answer your question, yes, I'm here. Untalkable. Thank you very much, my darling. Adam said hi. Adam Tomala. What's your stage name? Untalkable asked. I am Sugar Love. Is the name of my channel, huh? Sugar Love Show. The Sugar Love Show. Well, we've got some haters here coming back. Untalkable. You should be RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18. It's very nice to meet you. I'm Larinda the Hot. Larinda the Hot. I like it. No religion talk. Oh, we found some religious people. Dima, Bert, you still here? How is your daughter, by the way? I hope she's okay. Yes, I don't know if Bert is here. Untalkable. I have a future plan, and my future plan is to be on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 18 and All Stars 11. Untalkable. Untalkable. I wish you good luck. Already, some people they asked me if I would like to do such show. I don't. I really don't. First, because I'm really old for that stuff, and no, I prefer to do real shows and meeting real people. It's a lot of work recording RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh my God, it must be hours. You should do ASMR. You have a very soothing voice. Heather said, you know, Heather, 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 they already told me that, it's something that I tried last night. I put the microphone really next to my mouth and I started brushing the wig and people laughed. They just laughed. Elbors, Elbors, hello, hello Elbors. John Jamal, hi sexy, all the way from North Carolina. Hello North Carolina. Americans are watching me. New Elton John. New? Old Elton John. Thank you. Anyway, I love it. You know, Elbars, I want to find, because this is not joke. This is no joke. I'm wearing two pair of glasses because one is to protect my eyes from the very, very strong spot I have in front of my face. The second one is for me to read because otherwise I cannot see a thing. So it's very useful. Cigarettes are literally killing me from my heart and my lungs. Smoking for 20 years. It's hard. Chelsea, darling, start thinking. I have to stop. I have to stop. And try your best to stop. Find another thing to do. You should stop smoking. Who is your favorite queen from season 17th? Mine is Susie Untuckable. I think you're gonna curse me. You're gonna hate me now if I tell you that I don't know any of them. If I tell you that I just saw RuPaul's Drag Race season 4, would you believe? I didn't see the rest. None of them. Oh my God. I'm a professional drag queen. You will, you're gonna kill me. I know, but don't be angry with me. I was too busy. If I don't stop, I have about 7 years. If I do, maybe 10 years. Who said that, Chelsea? No. If you stop, you can live a lot. Tipton said hi. Hello, Tipton. Bert Schneider, how did you came up with your stage name? Oh, Bert, you didn't know. Um, so I'm gonna tell you. Sugar, it's from a movie that Marilyn Monroe did in 58, 59, Some Like It Hot. And her character was called Sugar. And I always loved this name, especially when they were calling her Sugar, Sugar, honestly. And I always loved this name. And there was a model in the 70s in New York called Bobby Love. And I always loved this name, Bobby Love. And I kind of, associate both of them and I mixed Sugar Love. Um, Tipton, I do drag acts, new subscriber here. Thank you, Tipton. Oh my God, I think I got a lot of new subscribers tonight. Love your channel. Thank you, Tipton. Feel free to participate. Now I'm posting a lot of things. I post some comments. When I'm working a wig, I show you what I'm doing, and uh, I want your participation. I want your opinion. It's very important for me. Bert Schneider, she's getting better, but still in the hospital. We are sending you good energies, Bert. Chelsea, try nicotine patches gums. Yes, yes, try it. You will do it. Chelsea Hook. I've tried it all, even vapes, and I'm just gonna try cold turkey again. You should, Charlie. You have to try harder. May God be with you as we stand against the cruelty of this world. Yes. Hello again, darling. Joanna, did you stone the flowers? Hey, Joanna. How are you, Joanna? I didn't have the time, darling. I didn't have the time. But I finished the week, Joanna. I'm going to show you because you just arrived. Tell me what you think. I didn't tease at all. I just combed the wig and look. And those are the curls I got. It's much better, huh? I don't know if you remember from yesterday, but it's curly, it's sauvage. I didn't want to be perfect. I just want to be like, look, it's pretty different, huh? How do you like, Jonna? Do you love it? It could be Dolly Parton, huh? And I will always love you. Oh my God. Yes, we'll always love you. Ooh. Stay there. Don't move. Ah, Snow Rose. Ah, she was deleted, Snow Rose. She was naughty. Was she? Snow, she was naughty. Untalkable. I remember when I watched the video where Bianca Del Rio disclosed the reason why she didn't want to start doing the show from the start. I saw I saw this season Bianca Del Rio was, and I loved it. But I really didn't have that. You know why? Because I don't pay. I was not paying to watch it, and I couldn't. It was difficult for me to download. This is the reason why I didn't watch RuPaul. Too complicated, and I didn't want to spend my money because I don't have the money. If I was rich, I could, but I can't. Hello, Dima. Thank you. Do all the people watching, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Yes, please. You know what? I'm do that. Untalkable. Do you come from a land down under where bear does flow and men chunder? Good to Kowalski. What do you mean? You trolls, haters are just wasting time commenting hateful messages. You're gonna get banned by but thank you for serving Sugar Love's channel algorithms. Dima, are they really bad? Because I don't check. I don't check. I really don't check the comments. But are they really violent or they are kind of just a little nasty? Because you could report, I think. Can you report their comments if they are too tough? I just think that the whole competition aspect of it would make it not as fun and would make it feel like it's something you have to do instead of something that you love to do. Yeah, I don't know, darling. Let me tell you something. I don't like this kind of thing of queens being mean and being superficial and very, very, sometimes extremely superficial. It's not my cup of tea. I prefer intelligent talk. I prefer to learn things. I prefer curiosities, moments of the show that you learn something. And I do prefer this, but watching some queens just playing mean and most of it, I think it's pure fake. I'm sorry to say that, Mama Rule, but yeah, it's just calling the attention, and it's not my cup of tea. I love Some Like It's Hot. Bert, I love, love, love Some Like It's Hot. One of the best films I've ever seen. There is another queen from season 15, and her name is also Sugar. Yes, I know some queens, but I was Sugar Love since 2007. I subscribed to them on YouTube. Thank you, Untuckable. I'm glad I found you. I love scrolling from this app. That's very sweet. Tipton, fabulous. LPJ said hi. Beth Schneider said love. Oh, oh, wow, the volume. Oh my God, I think I'm very late with the comments. Levi Consoni said hi. Chelsea, Jolene, please don't take my man, Jolene. Jolene, Jolene. Is that so? It's true, huh? It does. There is a kind of vibe. Dim, they are not that bad. Yes, love. I'm reporting them also. Oh my God, I'm so lazy with the comments. I mood other streamers. These haters, trolls, got some boring jokes. Trumper, Trumper. What the did I just land on? Deaf, not us. Thumper. Oh my God, I already said what I think about those people leaving this kind of comment. What? What? Oh my God. Moonshine, maybe Loretta Lynn, but not Dolly. Yes, maybe. You're right. Chelsea, I love your accent. Thank you, Chelsea. Bert, Bert Schneider, have you even sung with your own voice while performing? Bert, never, never. Once a drag queen that sings live, a friend of mine said, "Well, you you can follow the notes. That's very good. That means that you hear very well because I don't have any technique to sing." But you know what? I was thinking about this week. I heard some songs from the 30s. I love the 20s. And because of, I always watch videos about the flappers, silent stars and everything, silent movie stars. Sometimes I get videos from the 20s, the 30s, and the songs from the 30s, they're sung in a way that they don't use a lot of voice. It's almost like theater. They are talking and singing at the same time. I'm from Texas and I hate it. I sound like Barbara Jean from Reba. Chelsea, oh my God, so you speak very hard? Something like that? You should talk like that very hard? I even don't know how to do it. Well, I mean, it's late. It's okay being leisurely. What the comments? Blake 9. Hi, Blake 9. Tony Ann. Hey, from the UK. Here. Where are you from? Hey, Tony Ann. I'm from Belgium. Moonshine. Comfy in you. Moon, no, Momo, go. Tony Ann. I'm British. I'm British. You're British. I love the accent. British. Jim, welcome everyone to Sugar Love Stream. Yes, everybody's welcome. Even the haters. Even the haters are welcome. Um, yeah, we like haters. Yeah, a little bit. We appreciate what they do for us, leaving naughty comments. Tony Ann, I will do Dima. And Sugar, that was a good British accent. You did well. I love the British. British. Are you? Oh, I'm British. I love it. Um, so, my darlings, I have to tell you, I'm happy with this wig. If you give me a little time, I can teach you live a great trick to fix a wig. Do you want to see it? Yeah, so like that I can prepare already the wig for tomorrow. Oh my God, I lost all the comments. I'm also doing some management work in real life. Sorry if I can do lots of moderation today. Spice Baby, don't you worry, darling. But I'm listening. So Spice Baby, you stay like like a podcast, huh? You can hear everything I'm saying. You can hear my voice. I will do ASMR for you, Spice Baby. Are you feeling better now with me talking to you like that? Tam, hey, don't want to say much apart from my cousin McFarlane could kick anyone's ass. He sure as hell kicks mine. Oh, Tam, is the wig heavy? It looks amazing. I do think you should stone the flowers though. Joanna, I'm gonna do it. I promise you, I'm gonna do it for the weekend. For the weekend, it's gonna be some rhinestones. Chelsea, what time will you be going live tomorrow? Well, Chelsea, I don't know. I don't know. Tomorrow is Thursday. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. But normally when I do my lives, I start at 10 Brussels time. Tony, and I don't know why anyone's hates. It's just a waste of time. I don't understand why people choose to come to someone's life and hate. It's just the way the world is, I suppose. Unfortunately, it is. It is. We have people that have time to waste. But as we said, it's okay because we get algorithms. Can you see twice as far with two pairs of glasses? Totally, totally. Because if you are interested, I'm going to tell you look, this is me. No makeup at all. When I don't do drag, I rest my face. This is a 57 years old face, okay? No cream, nothing. Um, I use very, very strong spot of light here. And it's very, very strong. And because of that, it's very bad for my eyes. I don't see, like, I can see my iPad, but it's all blur because I don't see very well from far. I see it, but blur. I cannot read, really. So this is very important. Like that, I can see the iPad. I can even see the hour. I've got 39, 29 people watching. Um, yeah, it's already difficult, but I can see properly. And for the lights, I use this because there is a kind of filter. And like that, I'm okay. So you see, and it's funny. It's funny. Um, I delete when I see something when I'm looking at the screen. Thank you, Spicy. I actually like it too. You just have a very soothing voice. Thank you, Chelsea. When the wind tells him to. You look great for 57. Darling, thank you so much. 58 in 2 months. Um, I am like the same year like Julia Roberts, Nicole Kidman. We are the same year, 67. Tony Ann, can I ask you your biggest inspiration is and what your biggest hate is too? Random question, but they are here to talk. Hey, we are here to talk. Um, your biggest inspiration. I think my biggest inspiration it's always people that dare to go against the laws in a good way. I mean, people who dare to stand up for something that was wrong and people thought was right. All those people, it doesn't matter what, politics, uh, regular life, I don't know, but people that stood up for things they believed that was wrong, and when the majority thought it was right because they just accepted, and those people are the best. So those are my inspirations. um, and I hate uh, people that are too proud, and people that feel superior, people that don't respect others. I don't like. It's not that I hate. I really cannot stand people that behave badly in society. For example, when they are on the streets, people throwing garbage, people that uh, you know don't give a damn about society and don't respect others. Joanna, a girl 57, yes, and go wrinkles. What blast. Darling, look, I've never done anything. I can see my skin is changing, like especially here, it's changing a lot. But wrinkles, I just have wrinkles when I do that. But anyway, I'm 58 almost. I cannot complain. For the rest, my skin is okay. Tony, and so basically, people who stand up for what they believe and to speak out. Yes, darling. And when they do that, and most of people around them say he's wrong or she's wrong, they are wrong. They are the best people because they are the ones who really change things and help us to improve this world. Tony, thank you for answering. Thank you for asking. Daniel Berg, have you ever seen the Wig Master episode on Sinfield? Darling, never. Oh my god, how can I watch it? The Wig Master? Never. And where do I watch it? It's in England. BBC 1, 2? No? Channel 4? I don't understand. Well, that's it. We've got a lot of answers there. So, wait, I told you that I was going to do something. I'm gonna do something then. I'm gonna do live because I'm a very generous person. I'm gonna teach you to backcomb your wig in order to create the illusion of a lace front. So especially, if I do that, I cannot answer you. Um, it's on Netflix. I can give you my Netflix. Oh, Netflix. Oh my God. Wait. So the name of the show is Wigmaster on, and the show is Sinfeld. Is that so? I've got Netflix because a friend of mine gave me already. That's very kind. Spicy, thank you. Uh, that's the name of the episode. The actual show is called Seinfeld. Seinfeld on Netflix. Spice Baby, make sure you give him it private or people will. Yes, I always talk to Spicy on private on Instagram. Yes, but don't you worry. Don't you worry, Spicy. I've got it. I've got it. Yeah, my drug daughter gave me. It's very kind of you. So, my darlings, as you can see, this is not a lace front wig, and it's a handmade wig. But that technique works for any non lace front wig. Okay, it's just something that you do very easily. You must have the patience, and you created this illusion of back combing, and then you get, I think this is what I'm gonna do for next Friday. Okay, sorry, not acting like you were stupid, just in case you did without realizing. Sure, Tony. Hello, welcome, lad. Who is lad? I lost some people here. Pure fineness. What's going on? Pure fineness. What do you mean, pure fineness? Just pay attention a little bit. You'll see what's going on here. We are talking about wigs. I'm a drag queen artist and I create wigs. The title says something about wigs. Um, mm, mm-hmm. Hi, I'm new. Let Letho Lethogonolo. Let Lethogonolo. I'm a. How are you, my darling? Tony Ann. Okay. So, hello. Professional drag queen artist. Always a professional drag queen artist. Tony Ann. No sugar. What's your plans tomorrow? My plans tomorrow, if I have the courage, I will go to the center, try to get my helmet in order to have the time to glue the rhinestones on my helmet. And yeah, and maybe when I do my live later, I already have my rhinestone and I can maybe show you how the wig will look like. So that's it. So you see, I don't know. It seems like we've got some people coming in. Darlings, don't forget to give the thumbs up for this video. Can you imagine if I could break the record? 100 likes. Till now I have 64. Not bad for a little live, but 100 could help me a lot. I have a feta cheese today on toast. Spice Baby I bought and I ate. I told you that I go to those no, it's a shop here. They're Turkish and I always bring the feta. Love it. Um, okay, so that's it, my darlings. Oh, no likes. Please, can someone give me a like for my video? Tony, well, I dance. I'm 29. I have a son who is 6, and I'm still trying to teach him to dance. So for the first time, he's coming to a big event. Very exciting. Tony, you're a dancer. Oh my God, and your kid is 6. He's gonna be a dancer. You know, you have to put on a lot of music, and you know, kids, they always do what their parents do. Those wings are beautiful. Thank you, my darling. Ah, wigs. I thought you thought this was a wing, and you were talking about my wing that was flying. One day I'll fly away, leave all this to yesterday. I've got a few tools here: comb, teasing comb, little comb, and I will try to create this root. It's because you don't stop writing. I'm always busy reading you. That's also beautiful. Aha. Aha said, thank you, my darling. The wig is made by Sugar Love. Yes, this wig is homemade, totally homemade. And now, if you're good, I'm gonna show you something. So this is the front, and what are you're gonna do? I prefer to work with this first. You push down the hair, and you have to go very, very, very slowly. Like you go there, you push the hair, but you have to use your hand to protect, and you push the hair really on the base down. I recommend doing it very, very slowly. Like that, you're gonna get this line full of little baby hair, almost like baby hair. But what it does, it creates the illusion. You see, it's already different. But I think I cannot use this as a technique for Friday because I have 2 centimeters there of helmet. So I think the best thing I do is rhinestone. Look, I'm gonna try to cover the black because this black is the Velcro. You see? It helps a lot. You get the illusion that you've got baby hair. Well, it's something that it takes time, huh? I cannot do this in 5 minutes.
Can you see the difference? I hope you can. I have to work more and more and more. But I think, as I told you, is it moving? Are you moving, darling? Are you moving? Yes, I think you're moving. I think you got the idea. No. Oh my God, it was written that I ended the live stream. No. Hello. I didn't end the live stream. Can you hear me? No, it's still going in your live stream. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God. My temperature went up. Um, Tony and hello. We are still here. Oh my God. I'm sorry, my darlings. Thank you so much. Sorry, not my feet. I don't know, but I can feel my feet has something. I don't know. There is something wrong with my feet. There is something, but I don't want to think about it. Otherwise, I'm going to get depressed. Oh, Tony, thank you. Oh my God, darlings. Well, I got one like, so we've got 66 likes. That's very cool. Oh my God. You know what? Just because I saw my feet now and I see that it's a little bit swollen, I'm still worried. I'm like that. I was okay this morning, but now that I see that it's still swollen, I get nervous. I always think, oh my God, what do I have? What do I have? Um, that's it, my darlings. But anyway, well, so what should I talk now? Because some of you, I don't know if all of you were here already. So this week, you know what I've done, you know what I created this wig out of hair extensions. I am very happy with the results, really. All the curves, really proud, believe me. This wild look, all this curly hair. That's what I'm learning, you know. Doing wigs is really, it's a lot of work. You must, always recreate the waves. Direct the waves where you want. The locks. It's an art form, really.
I told you that I wouldn't sleep till I was getting the right thing. And this is what I did. This morning I used 2 times the rolls till I got the right curls. Tony, personal question. Don't answer and tell me if you don't want it. You don't. Um, our, was your family supportive of all your decisions with the drag and stuff? That's not being rude. I love you. Don't you worry, Tony. You're right to ask. I can answer that, of course. My mother is my big fan. She loves my work. She's proud of my work. And my brother also is a drag queen, so she has two drag queens in the family. You see? And yeah, she's very, very proud of our work. When we do, like a few years ago, we were in the town hall in Brussels. It's in the very center of Brussels in this historical place, extremely old place, where queens and kings and very important people go. And the mayor of Brussels called us to go there because I work in one of the oldest cabaret in Brussels, and we were there. We were the guests of the mayor of Brussels, and I was so proud. He brought us in a room where only the Queen and the King of Belgiums, they go, and I was so proud, so proud. And my mother was extremely proud when she saw it. Where was I? Yeah, my cousins, they know that I'm a professional drag queen. Where do you perform as a drag queen? Acton. In Brussels, normally in a cabaret called Chez Maman, and in other bars, private parties. I do cinema, I do videos. Tony, and oh my God, I'm so happy you have your mother for the support. That's amazing. Yeah, yeah, she's a great fan of mine. What a beautiful store. That's so lovely, Tony. And about the mayor, we were very, very proud to be there. It was a very, very special moment. And after he brought us to the place in the city hall where you have all the politicians, I don't know how you call them, those kind of politicians, they work for the city hall, and they decide the laws of the city hall. It's a, it's a very private place, and we were sitting where they sit. We were so proud. Sam Hyde. Do you watch Sam Hyde? No, I don't, darling. I'm completely ignorant for that. Oh my God, there is one that used the word typical. Huh? Typical. WTAF. That's typical. I don't trust people starting a phrase with WTF. I really don't trust, because that seems that the vocabulary is a very small, and English is not my language, but I've got more language than what TAF. Yeah, but I guess it's trendy, and that's why they like to use these kind of words. Holy cow, just when I thought my day couldn't get any weirder, it's going on. What's going on here? Adamas. What planet do you live? Do you live in a little planet? When you were younger, did you know this is what you want to do, or did you struggle to come out about it? I'll explain why I'm asking. This is, by the way. Oh, but listen, darling. We've got some haters, huh? We've got some stupid people coming and checking my video. Anyway, we don't worry about them. Um, I always knew. I always knew I want to be a drag. At least I always knew that I want to be an artist, an actor, and Yeah, when I decided to do drag was more to the side of acting and creating characters. I love this. We have a new wave of haters, huh? Tony, the haters are disgusting. Don't worry about them. They are, yeah. When they start the phrase with WTF, I know that they are stupid. Uh, Find me some good vocabulary. Impress. I must be impressed. We remove the haters, only positive vibes here. Yeah, the haters, well, they provoke some little algorithms. Oh my God, I've got 70 likes. Not bad. Not bad for this little live. I think I got a lot of views for this live because I noticed that in the beginning we had a lot of people, and we still have like 38 people. It's a lot for a little channel. So that means the algorithms are doing something. We remove the haters, only positive. Yes. I leave. Dolores Smoke. Bad Boys. When is your next show? Bad Boys asked. Friday. Friday at work. So that's why I was, worried about this wig. That I want this wig to be done. Well, it's done, but now I have to find a way to use the rhinestones on my helmet, really find a way to make the helmet gorgeous. I, I have a node necklace, a very long necklace with very good rhinestones. And half of the rhinestones were dead because we were sweating a lot. And a friend of mine gave me another necklace also with beautiful rhinestones. So I can recover some of those rhinestones and maybe find a way to glue them. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think it's a good idea to do this rhinestone stuff in front, so it's gonna be very chic. I think is the best way. Spice Baby, the algorithms love the queen. It's very strange, huh? Yeah, it's not bad. Well, 72 likes I've got. Well, it's growing. I don't think I will get 100, but I think it's very nice to have 72 likes. Love the week, Richie. Thank you, Richie. Dead man is laughing. Dead man, you should laugh. No, otherwise life is terrible, isn't it? Only crying and only being bored. We should laugh. Adhesive, it's really good. Kylie. I'm still thinking, Kylie, what I'm gonna do, really. I must find a solution. Tony and my best friend named Stephen dragged Sasha and his family didn't support him at all, which was heartbreaking. So me and my family have for 7 years now. So happy for your family. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, darling. That's terrible, isn't it? But some families are like that. I just had my friend, he works with me also as an artist. He sings live. And last week he was here in Brussels. He's from Paris. And he said he's going to get married with his boyfriend. And he was so happy. Yes, and we were so happy. We were screaming in the dressing room. And he said, "Oh my God, it's so nice to have this kind of reaction because, some of our families didn't feel like this." And I sent him a message today because he sent me a message saying, "Oh, it was wonderful to have your support and everything." I said, "That's normal." He said, "Yeah, but my family, like my brother, doesn't agree with that." I said, I'm sorry to say that, maybe it's too tough, but if your brother doesn't accept that, I'm sorry, your brother doesn't love you. Not enough. Not enough. So that's very sad. Um, yes. But Kylie, you said about adhesive. It's really good. yeah, if I, yeah. Or what I could do, it's glue a kind of fabric, uh, gold or silver maybe, and on the top of the fabric add some rhinestones, maybe. Mm, I yeah, but I think a piece of jewel could be the best option. Mm, yeah, I'm still thinking. Oh yeah, I told him the same about his family. He's happily married now with his partner, and he's more happy than he can be. Yeah, that's good. And has us to support and help him. That's it. Bad boy said hi. Hello, bad boys. Tonian, he goes to my mother's sisters and brothers more than I do. That's it. It's funny, but sometimes the real family doesn't support you and doesn't give you the love that you were supposed to get, from a real family. It's very strange how some real family, your blood, doesn't agree with you, doesn't give you any support and any love. No. So I think that means you should do your life on your own. Tonian, blood. Blood, not always thicker than water. Yes, darling, that's it. Oh, we got a hater here. If you dance, subscribe. If you dance, I will subscribe. I will subscribe. Bobby Boys. What do you mean, Bobby Boys? What do you mean? Um, Disabled veteran. You want to know something real hilarious? When a scorpion keeps trying to sting a crab that puts on the full armor of God, the crab uses its claw once for all. Kylie, the adhesive works on all materials. Is very good. People use it for rhinestone work. Darling, do you have, where can I find that? And what's the name? Adhesive E 6000. 6000. Is that so? Hmm. Okay. Well, I will look for that then. I know what you mean. Okay. Because really, I have to find a solution for this. It's like this big piece of the helmet. It's a helmet, huh? It's the entire head. So it's like my head. All this surface. It comes from here, there, uh, behind my ears, and till there. Here you cannot see the helmet. The wig, this Velcro goes here. But that means that I still have two fingers like that of helmet. It's not a lot. And it's from here to here. If the flowers are placed here, you don't see here. You just would see here. And yeah, I will look for that. I promise. If people are going to hate, simply just go away. You are not gaining anything from it. Grow up. But some people are very simple-minded, darling, and their life is so miserable that they have to do something to exist and to call their attention. Okay? It's like that, and there is nothing we can do about it on internet. Sabrina, this week are beautiful. Thank you, Sabrina. You want to have a look? I can show you because you didn't see behind, Sabrina. I'm gonna show you behind, Sabrina, and you will tell me what do you think. Look at this. Hmm? And look at the movement, Sabrina. How do you like it?
That's beautiful, isn't it? I am very proud of this wig. Oh my God. Long week, 1 week or more working this week. But it's done. The wig is done. Is it moving? Don't move. Stay there. Scott. Why? Scott Gransley. Why? Oh my God. Why? Yarscone. Hello. Hello, Yarscone. Tonian. Just until your friend comes back. Do you want me to mute the haters? Oh, Tony. Tonian. Well done, Tonian. Can you respond me? Yours, Conan. We did. I did myself. Is this real? Am I am I real? We are not real at all. Olga. Look, there is one that only says one thing. Gay, 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 gay. It's like a mantra for him. It's his way of life. He stays on the internet watching things that he doesn't like. He doesn't like because I know very well how it works. And he stays there and thinking that he's doing something great with his life. Oh my God. Oh, 79 likes. Yes, it's growing. It's growing. I'm following you already, silly. Angelique said hi. Hello, Angelique. 80 likes. Oh, I just see 79 here. Well, we said that we were getting 100. Maybe I'm gonna get 100 likes, my darlings. Oh, well, he's gone. Angelique, sending lots of hearts. Thank you, Angelique. You were here last night, wasn't you? I think you were, my darling. Well, my dears, I showed you. Oh, I think. Well, already showed this wig because I would like to do this kind of thing also with this wig. I mean, gluing and sewing the velcros, but I still can wear this wig. The wig can stay on the top of my head, but this one is impossible. Really, Mm, I I can't. I can't. I had to wear the helmet, but this one also is more or less the same vibe. Hmm. It gives a good vibe. Diligav. So this is the culmination of your life. Diligav, are you still there? Can you hear me? I'm gonna tell you something. This is part of my life. My life as a professional drag queen is doing photography, doing videos, doing short movies, being part of films, movies, as an actor. This is part of my life also. Being a professional drag queen means that it's not only staying without makeup, with a kaftan, without any makeup, talking about wigs and talking about my drag life to my fans and to the people that support my work. No, my life as a professional drag queen is more than that. I do movies. I play in movies, in theaters. Okay? I don't know about your life, but that's my life as a drag queen, as a professional drag queen. Do you know what I mean? Maybe you don't, know enough in your life. Maybe your life is still, you're still learning and watching the world, how it works. But don't think a drag queen is only that thing, as you say. All right. Oh, Olga. Olga. Oh my God, I got lost. That girl, Teal. Kylie, have you been in any movie that we know of? I've been, I've worked once in production from BBC, a series from BBC, but my scene was cut off. But I've done some works with a very famous Belgian YouTuber. I did the backstage of the video for her. The video got like 1 million views in one day. Can you imagine? And the video is still going on. The Belgian YouTuber is called Gael Garcia Diaz, and it was a special for Christmas. And I've been in 3 movies, um, little scenes. That's it. Can't really hear you. Sorry, Tracy. Angelique said hi. Inspirational. Calvin. Oh my God, we've got a religious one here. That that's so funny. Religious people that they dare to go to people's life and try to impose their religion. Darlings, a religion so personal. Religion and the way you talk to a superior force, even the name of the superior force change with different languages. So you don't have to impose your things. Are you a fan of Trixie Mattel? Do you know her? Yes. Trixie Mattel, I know her. Yeah. So I don't know some of the drag queens, but Trixie Mattel, yes. Oh my darling. At least Trixie Mattel. Look like Trixie Mattel. The wig. The wig, yes. Yeah, for sure. It does. It has a Trixie Mattel vibe. Mm, yeah, yeah. You're right, my darlings. The wig must stay like that because otherwise it's so heavy that the tripod doesn't keep it. Cute. What do you have on, Tracy? Thank you. It's a caftan. It's a caftan, my darling. You said you like honesty, and I can be totally honest. I believe religion is what has caused any war. It's caused the way the world is today. You know, Tony, yes, sometimes it's really, really tough subject, religion, because I do believe that religion is something very, very personal, and we don't have to impose anything to anybody. And if someone doesn't believe in anything, it's his right also. It's all about respect, isn't it? Oh my God, another one with the WTF word to start uh, a conversation. Indeed, we trust oil will comes over us. Oh, look, that's why we've got a lot of haters because we've got 40 people. So I think YouTube is already promoting again, and that's why we get some haters. Oh my God, you must repent. Michael, you should repent. You should repent yourself, Michael. Repent. Repent now because you are giving hate. Yes, you are. You are. Squirrel snipper. Send love. This was no hate, just fun. Yes. Okay. Yes, we are going to repent for you, Michael. I repent for you, Michael. Yes, Michael, you must repent a lot also. Um, the exquisite idea these people have a heart attack anytime they see anything slightly different than what their Bible tells them. Well, I don't know if you saw this video about, let's talk about this, but we are going to religion subject that I don't like to talk about. But it's also like those people that say you can't do that because it's written in the secret book, but at the same time the secret book has a lot of things written that they do and they cannot do, but they do. But that's okay. You know what I mean? Tony and Time Out, not worth it. Yes. Gu- Gulgun, Gulgun, I hope I've said well your name, said hi. David, what is up with the big green glasses? They don't look good. The big green glasses has a special lens to protect my eyes from the very strong light in front of my face. In order to do this live video, I need this big strong light, and the big green glasses are doing that, protecting my eyes. The second, it's in order to read, otherwise I cannot read. And the third, I don't need to give any explanations for what I am doing here because I need those things. If you don't like it, it's okay. It's okay. Let's all write a book and believe it. Yeah, the exquisite idea. I totally agree with you. Congrats, Tony, for being a new moderator. Yes, Spice Baby, I need it because we had a wave of haters. We just took in watching. Thank you, Spicy. The exquisite idea. Goodness, I was randomly scrolling. Your life is so relaxing. Thanks. This exquisite idea. Thank you, my darling. You see, when we do a live, we do find a lot of crazy people and haters, but we do find a lot of nice people. I like the green glasses. I too have a sensitive to Angelique. Otherwise, it's really, really bad. I need some protections. Yeah, I do need it. And you see, if you don't, people don't like it. I don't give a damn about what people talk about me. I really don't give a damn because in the end of the month, I have to pay my bills. Like the taxes in Belgium are very high, and I pay my taxes myself. I am part of the society. I do help the government. You see what I mean? And nobody had to tell me something. I was just hands on waiting to help. My fault. I was like, let them help you. Sugar until your friend is back. Gimone. Gimone wants to be a sub, administrator. Oh my god, I've got so many administrators now. Um, Jordan Cox said hi. Hello, Jordan Cox. Well, look, I got 84 subscribers. Oh, subscribers, 84 likes. Well, not bad. If you like this video, please give me a like to help the algorithms, my darlings. Spice Baby, taxes are very high in Belgium, indeed. My darling, I give half of my contract, half of the money I get goes to the government. 85 likes. Wow! I'm approaching 100 likes. Um, yes, I don't know you, all of you guys. Are you from Belgium? Because in Belgium it's like that. So I want to be an artist, officially an artist. And for that, I must prove to the government that I worked a quantity of days. They fix the days, like 85 days, I think, something like that. Um,
and they how they calculate the days. It's for example a contract. If I do a contract of 400 euros, these 400 euros gives me the right to achieve like 2 days and a half of work, or maybe 3 days of work. So I get paid. Somebody will pay me 400 for my show. I have to sign all the papers. I give to the government. They will calculate how much I will get. Normally, I get half of the money. The rest of the money goes to the government. You see, so I pay half of my half of the money I do for one show. It's for the government, but those things do help me with social um, uh, stuff, social help. 88 likes. Oh my God, it's moving. Carly, I'm from the state of Massachusetts. Massachusetts was the state of Betty Davis. Lowell. She was born in Lowell. Half of what you make, they take in taxes in Belgium. Wow. Yes, Kylie. But the good thing is, for example, when you do everything legal in Belgium, when you pay your taxes and everything, for example, if you lose your job, you're gonna get help from the government. The government is right there to help you, you know. I think the things are completely different in America. The exquisite idea, same in France with the intermittente du spectacle. Yes, yes, my darling. The, the exquisite idea, yeah, in France is more or less the same rules but I think I've heard that in France is easier to get your. In Belgium, it's called the statut d'artiste, and I think that's what I heard. That in France is easier to get. Are you a human or a chaka? What kind of question is this? Sugar, I will be back. Just a quick shower. If you are still on, we'll be back. Keep me on mood. Yes, Tony Ann. The exquisite idea. And also, it pays for healthcare education and infrastructure, your pension. That's it. That's the same in Belgium. Yeah. In Portland, Oregon, for work from Stockton, California. Stockton, California. Angelique, oh my God, you're an international girl. John Blair, the things taxes payers are forced to pay for good, good God. John, here in Belgium, taxes are very, very serious. I have friends, they work independent. I don't know how to say this in English. So they don't have a boss. They work for themselves. A half of the a half of the money they do. If in 1 month they do 50,000 euros, they must give 25 to the government. And if you don't do it, they find out. Spice baby, I will take over, no problem, Tony. Won't be long. Okay, Spicy, my darlings. Look, 89 likes. But I think it's very late. If I stay a half an hour more, do you think I can get 100 likes? I think I'm gonna get 100 likes. This could be a very positive live. But anyway, we will get 100 likes today. Likes today. I hope so. I hope so. But you know what? Um, I'm so glad that you liked this week because you've been here for a while. You saw already what I've done, how I worked, and the work behind it. Really. And I'm very, very proud, you know? That's why I tell you, my darlings, never give up. Never give up. Really. First day, I when I finished this, because I told you, I I created this wig like 15 years ago. I still had, but because YouTube deleted my videos, but I had on YouTube videos that I was wearing this wig, and the wig was completely different. And back then, I was wearing the wig just on the top of my head, because when you finish sewing all the hair extensions, you get a kind of wig. So it's a ball. It's a the shape is a ball, and you have all the hair hanging out of this ball. But the ball is a wig. But the thing is, because there are 8 extensions, and each extension does a surface like this. So if you take off the elastic, look, I'm gonna show you, because some of you maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. I did this wig out of those extensions, individual extensions that the girls they buy to wear on the back, you know, like this. This is the extensions I use. So this wig is made out of this. When you buy this, there is, I'm gonna show you, there is this. It's like that. This is the extension. You can find on internet everywhere. You have an elastic. You you take your hair, you do a little ball with your hair, you put this, you pull the elastic, and the extension will be fixed on the back of your head. That's it. And I create the wig with this. When you open, when you cut off the elastic, you're gonna get a shape like this, just like a square, more or less like a square. And I'm gonna sew all 8. There are 8 pieces. I'm gonna sew them together. When I sew them together, I will get a surface like more or less like a square, full of squares of eight of this, one next to the other. What I do next is I had this viral video teaching how to create. What you do next is you take this, sewing all of them together, you get a kind of surface, like a square surface. You put them together and you sew them all together. When you do it, you get like a bow, a ball, a ball like this, full of hair. And it's a wig. It's like a wig shape. But because it's so big that you have to stuff it with something, with the foam, with something. Um, and after you have to find a way to put on your head. But because it's very big, it's very complicated. And I think this is the best way that I found to fix the wig in a helmet. I think that's the best way. Oh my God, I don't get more likes. Please, darlings, I gave you a lot of precious informations. Oh, and no comments. Nobody's commenting. Oh, please. You should give me some like. Let's do the 100 likes. So that's it, my darlings. And the next step is to create a wig. I've got 8 of them, and but I don't want to use very long hair. So what I do, I will be very clever this time. I will curl this before I use it. It's going to be easier. If I can use like 2, 4, I can, yeah, I think I can use 8 bob pins here and do it once. I will do very curly
And then I'm gonna get a wig, very curly wig. This is gonna be like Farrah Fawcett, a very glamorous Farrah Fawcett, very dramatic Farrah Fawcett. Let's see what I'm gonna do with this next, but not now because I've got a lot of wigs to work on. Everyone like the live. It's not moving the likes. People are not liking. 90. I still have 89, Angelique. But I'm not complaining. I'm very happy. I think this like provoke a lot of reaction. It made me, it gave me some new subscribers and everything. Talking about that, when I checked my st- statistics, and the channel is doing well, really. The channel is doing great. I'm getting a lot of new subscribers, and when I do a live, normally I get 2,000, 3,000 views. And for a channel that's starting to grow, it's very important because it goes directly to the algorithms. Oh my God, thank you. 91 likes. So yeah, I think we're gonna get 100 likes. Super, I'm so glad you came back. Spice baby, you know my struggle. And I do hope you understood about what I've been through losing a YouTube channel. It's something I cannot explain you because it was not only a small YouTube channel. There was a long story, almost 20 years. All the views, all the 5,000 videos. My YouTube channel, my former YouTube channel, showed my entire the story of my career. I started posting videos on YouTube when I started doing drag. And losing it, I lost all the first videos, the first makeup tutorials, how I started building my character, first shows, everything. They deleted your childhood. That's true because Spice Baby was following me when I had my old YouTube channel, and Spice Baby started following me when she was 15, 14 years old. And you can recover none of the footage from your original YouTube channel. Kylie, no. I spoke to Google several times, and in the end, they said it was gone. It was gone, but I think they still have access to the channel. I asked them if they could give me the access for one day at least, and then I could check the videos that they were saying it was a problem. But they could delete the videos they were saying that was causing the problem. They could do it. They never did. They never did. That's why I do believe it was a wave of haters that got organized. I don't know. I don't understand. 94 likes. Oh my God. My darlings, you're giving me a lot of likes today. I'm so happy. Kylie. Yes, Kylie, I can't. So the last message I got from YouTube was saying that, yeah, your channel is deleted. So I lost everything. I lost everything. Angelique, I would assume they could recover some videos. So, answering you, I've got a lot of the videos, like the video teaching how to do this wig, I recovered. And I did a kind of short video and I posted. But you know what? I'm not interested to do the videos again. If I do a video how to teach you how to do this wig, I prefer to start all over again. And that's what I will do in a more dynamic way, in a more modern way. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'm gonna find someone who can help me to record, and I'm gonna do that again. I've noticed from watching YouTube, the more live streams you do, the more people subscribe, especially since
They are changing the format to vertical. I think so, my dear. I think you are right, Kylie. Yeah, because I could see this YouTube channel, this one that you are in now. I created in 2009, 2 years after I created my first one. I created this one as a second YouTube channel because I saw the first one was growing so much. I said maybe I should do another one just to post things in Portuguese, for example, because I start to get a lot of people from Brazil. And then I forgot this channel. But thanks God I forgot because I could recover now. And that's why I'm here tonight. And since I recovered it, it's growing. I think I got almost 200 subscribers in 2 months. Please, darlings, give me more likes. Please. I need some likes. Send me your love because you've learned something tonight. If you can ask me something about the wig. I will be more than happy to tell you about the wig. But give me some likes. That's a good idea. Yeah, that's what I should do. Hey, are you Brazilian? I'm sorry for your YouTube channel. Eduarda. Eduarda Pence. Eu sou brasileiro. Sim, eu sou brasileiro. E este canal foi criado para ajudar o outro canal. O outro canal que eu era mais famoso. Que eu tinha 129 mil inscritos. Eu perdi tudo. You have 2,500 subscribers right now. Yes, I do. I do. And but when I recovered this channel, I had 2,200 something. So I got some quite more. Trump needed to kick his door in and save the kids in his basement. Oh, Trump, poor Trump. Oh, poor Trump. He has a lot of troubles for himself already, trying to recover his economy and his country back again in this totally, completely modern world. We've changed it. The world changed it. You know, I was thinking about something that it's going to be political, maybe a little bit political, but uh, the United States had Hollywood for since the beginning of the 20th century, and Hollywood did had a great deal of publicity, did a great deal of publicity for the United States, controlling the world, the media and everything with images and everything. But in 2025, we've got internet and people everywhere, everywhere in the planet, in the globe, they can promote their culture, they can promote their country, their language, and the world changed a lot. I don't know, what do you guys think about it? And today's world, people are very proud of their culture, of their language, of their village, of their region. And what some people they don't understand, it's simply that they can no longer impose things to the world. People won't accept it anymore. And there is no way back, darling. And some people still fight. They want to still fight to be the dominant and to be the one on the top. But there is no more top. We are finally facing everything together. Plus, don't forget we've got global warming. Hmm? Global warming, that is a reality, and the world is changing in every sense. But some people, they are still thinking in the past. They don't accept it. They don't want to accept it. And they don't want it. They really don't want let it go and accept that we are living in a world that all cultures, cultures, cultures are accepted, are beautiful, are powerful. I follow people everywhere around the globe. I follow people from, I don't follow stupid influencers people. No. I don't follow people just doing bullshit. I follow real people talking about real life. I don't follow anybody that lies and that pretends that their life is something that it's not. I follow real people on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. Like I follow some Africans, some South Americans, some Americans, some Chinese, some people from all Morocco. I follow some people from Australia, New Zealand, and they show such beautiful things from their country. Um, I follow a lot of real first people, like in America. They don't call them how do you say the original people, you know. And I love to learn their culture, their way of life, how they were cooking. And I follow this African girl. She lives in the very countryside of Africa, and she teaches people how she does things the African way, the old way. For some of you, it's going to be so crazy how she lives, how she does things. And that's what she said. For us, it's our culture, and for us, it's completely normal. And I love watching those kind of videos to see the world. And you see, that's what I want to say. Before, the United States had Hollywood showing the whole world a way of life, the best way of life, and everything. And it helped a lot America to conquer and to impose their culture everywhere. But in 2025, we've got all this world changed and people showing their culture and they are very proud of it and they won't accept other cultures trying to tell them what to do. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. I went very political. So you see, a drag queen out of drag, 2 o'clock in the morning can be political. Did we get some haters? I didn't get any like for what I said. Oh my God, no likes. I was so deep in political. Angelique, international channels are great. I love it. I love it. But you know, the thing is, they have to speak English or a language that I understand. The girl from Africa that I follow, she speaks English and it's nice. It's nice. I got one like. Well, I got some love. Who is that sending me love? Well, I got some haters, huh? From out of 25 people, some haters are here. Yeah, we still have some haters. You know what I've seen? I've seen some TikTokers. They don't do anything. They just stay there, stand there, and read the comments, and they stay like this. I should do the same, but I don't get any likes. Bye bye, haters. We got some haters leaving. Do you think so? I'm still looking at my feet to see if it's swollen. Well, it's not that swollen, but a little bit. I don't understand. There is something. There is something. Um, how many different languages do you speak? Asked Kylie. Kylie, I speak. My mother tongue is Portuguese. My second language, I should say, was English. Was the first language that I started studying. After I moved to Europe, I moved here, and I'm living in Belgium. And then I've learned the third language, which is French and also Italian because I used to live with Italian and I've learned Italian. But I'm forgetting my Italian because I don't practice it. So how many likes I got? How, can you see how many likes I got? I can see 94. I don't see it moving. So nobody gave me likes. Please, come on, darlings, look at this. Look at this wig. This gorgeous wig. I deserve a like. Oh, I got a like. 95. Please, come on. Come on, for this wig. If you don't like my kaftan, it's okay, but for the wig. For the wig, look at this. Look at this wig. So what I do normally after I tease my wig, and that was the part I told you I was following this drag queen. She was teaching how to tease and everything. And the first thing she said is, learn how to tease. Once you get the technique of teasing and the techniques on point, then you start thinking about how to give the shape and everything. But thanks God, I've learned a little bit of the shape already, and I'm very happy with the shape, giving the shape. I'm learning how to do it. But like this one, I just teased. First thing I did was teasing because the wig, I told you, the wig was like that more or less. And because the whole wig was done with the same length. So I'm gonna try to explain like I did yesterday. When I do this wig, I'm gonna use several, but they're all the same length. So imagine if if this part is gonna be here on my head, it's another length. This one is gonna be normally here. It's a different length. So you see how it changes. And this is how the wig will be built, with ones on the top and the other ones under. Maximum next to my, no, there is another one here in the end of the wig. So look, I'm gonna have 3 different lengths of hair. So the wig doesn't have any style. That's why I told you it was very important for me to curl the wig, because when it's very curly, it's easier to give a shape. Can I have a like here for this precious explanation? No? Come on, darlings, you can give me, just press one button and give me a like, and I can move on with my life. Come on, please. 96? I see 95 here. Angelique, beautiful wig. Love is big, stunning wig. Spice Baby, 4 more likes, guys. Yes, please, give me all the people are asking likes. Angelique, wish I knew that when I was dancing burlesque, when I was younger. Angelique, how much younger? How old are you now, Angelique? Never old, darling. Never old. I don't know if you saw this video of an old lady, like she was 80 years old, and she's dancing. It's fabulous to see this old lady. Old lady. I don't like the word old lady. This lady dancing at the age of 80. She was dancing her way and she was happy. How we were supposed to be, darling. Life is so fast. It goes so fast. We don't have time to waste with stupid things. But that's something that you learn when you get older, you know? You start not paying attention in little things, stupid things. Time is precious.
I am 51 now. I can still dance, but not in great shape. Angelique, 51, you are young. And what you should do is don't stop your passion. No, don't stop dancing. Adapt. Get new steps. Get new styles. Um, you're perfect. 51. Come on. My God, 51, you can be a big star of burlesque. Believe me, Angelique, yes, life goes too fast sometimes. Angelique, I was talking to this best friend of mine that got sick. She said that she has a very serious problems with diabetes. And I told, darling, we are almost, she's 60. I'm approaching 60. I said, listen, we lived quite a while now. And I think the time now for us is to take care of our body because like she said and then laughed the way the expressions she used. She said, yes, I know we are going down the hill. And I said, no, 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 wait. No, we're not going down the hill. Yeah, we are going down the hill, but the hill is really long still. And I had to laugh. 97 likes. Oh my God, darlings, you are the best. I think I'm gonna get 100 likes. Yeah. So you see, Angelique, it's like that. You should go back to your burlesque, really. You know what? I work with a lot of young people, and I am the oldest drag queen with them. They are all very young. I'm not going to say their age because sometimes I'm disgusted. I'm joking. But you see, they treat me so well because they know that an old queen. I mean, I'm older than them. But really, the way they treat me, always trying to protect me. Another thing that I love about the young people, they pay attention when I talk. They want to listen. All the stories about the 80s. I remember, I think I already told you that. Maybe Spice Girl already heard because some of you follow me for quite a while. I was working with some young people once, and I remember we were doing a meeting for a play. We were preparing a play that we are still playing. And I remember one day we were discussing about life and everything, and I started talking about the 80s when we start to have the first case of people dying of AIDS and everything. And I was telling my story, what what I lived, my friends and everything, real stories. And suddenly I realized that everybody was quiet. Nobody could talk. And everybody was looking at me. And I said, okay, maybe they are bored. Anyway, we kept on talking and blah, blah, blah. The day was great. We finished to write the play and everything. And after, in the very end of the day, one of the drag queens came to me and said, oh, thank you so much, Sugar, for sharing all those stories. And I was really impressed. And I said, really? I said, that's why you were not talking. She said, oh no, I didn't dare to talk because I finally met someone who was there, who saw, who, you know, and I was so touched. I said, yes, darling, I was there. And it was not nice. It was really hard times. Yes. But you see, I love this kind of approach of young people towards me, of respect and admiration. And of course, it's the same thing about myself. From my side, I'm always pleased to work with young people, to learn from them because they see the world in a different way. And I try to learn from them also. I always tell them, okay, you learn from me,
because I've got a little experience, more experience than you. I've seen lots of things more than you, but they see the world in a different way, and I am always astonished. I am in my culture. This is how it is, darling. Yes, spicy. I know. I know. Respect for the elderly, because they've got experience. We still have some haters here, don't we? Oh my God, 98 likes. Wow. I think we're gonna break the record. We are gonna get 100 likes. Who gives me one like? Angelique. Yes, I work with young ones. I teach my next door neighbor, Lil, children gymnastics and swing dance. My God, that's cool. 99. So I think we are almost there for 100 likes. Angelique, the little ones reach me about current music, YouTube channels, and everything. I tell you, Angelique, I learn a lot with the young people. Really, really. All the time. All the time. And that's what I was telling some time ago about why some countries they don't accept that the world has changed, and they don't accept it. They want still be the owner of the world. And in today's world, there is no owner. We are all must work together. All together. I want to show you what I'm doing back here because I like it. You see, it's just a question of arranging everything, the direction of the hair. It's like sculpting, really like sculpting. It's a sculpture. I will show you. It's becoming beautiful. Yes, it's becoming beautiful. Absolutely. Yes, Angelique. It's like that. Oh my God. 10 people. Well, it's people are still staying, isn't it? Do you want to have a look? Well, wait. I'm going to work a little bit more the waves here. And then you will see. You will say, oh my God. It's like a sculpture, all right. And this is something that I didn't understand when I was combing the hair before, when I was trying to fix. I never understood, but now I do. I bought several brushes from internet. They are gonna arrive soon, and then I'm gonna, be able to do more beautiful things. Because it's like makeup. You need brushes. Really, you need brushes to precise, because some things in makeup you must be precise. You must have the right tool, otherwise you cannot do it. One more spice baby and I get 100 likes. I just need one more like, my darlings. Who gives me one like more to break my record of the month? Just one like. Well, maybe if I show you my wig, you will give me my like. What do you think?
All right. Let's try to do a beautiful wave here. Well, that's not bad. This plastic brush comb is not good. But look at this. You tell me if it's nice or not. Look at this. Well, there is one here that I don't like. This. Yeah, I should fix this part because it's too. How do you like it? Hmm? I don't know if you know this, the Italian singer Mina. Mina is a great Italian singer. And in the 70s, she was wearing big hair like this. Yes, I could do Mina wearing that. Oh my God, I'm happy with these results, really. Not bad at all. It was a lot of work, as you know, but it's nice. Well done. Joanna, oh, that's fantastic. Do we get 100 likes? Really? Oh my God, yes! Thank you so much, my darlings. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind. Well, I'm very pleased with this live. Really, I didn't expect to do a such. It's very, very strange because when you start lives, sometimes you don't know what's going to happen. Like I started live yesterday around 10 o'clock in the evening, and I didn't get a lot of people. Of course, people were very interesting. We had a great talk. We spoke about a lot of things, but sometimes we really don't know what we are going to find. Sometimes most of the people are haters, and yeah, we get lost answering and deleting them, not answering them. And sometimes we get lots of interested people, people who wants to know real stuff, and people who is really curious about my drag, about my work. And that's it. Well, yeah, Dima, 100 likes. We did it. You did it also because you helped me a lot. What's the highest number of likes have you received? I think who can answer me that is Spice Baby. You remember Spice Baby? Because before, darling, with the other channel, sometimes we were getting a lot of people, a lot of people. I think the record was 400. Am I lying? Spicy. I think it was 400 likes, no? Or maybe more. I remember there was one evening it was crazy, really. It was really crazy. A lot of people. I'm sorry, I'm showing my legs and my feet. It's because I'm worried about my feet. It's swelling a little bit. A lot. So look, the record was 500. 500 likes in one like, in one evening. How many subscribers did you have on your other channel? 129,000 subscribers. So you see, It just to tell you that some people they feel so powerful. I mean, I remember when I was telling people that I had 129,000 K, 129K subscribers. They were saying, "Oh my God, it's a lot of people." And I was saying, because for me it was normal, and I had them. I didn't buy them. I had them because I got the plaque. I had the plaque from YouTube. And in order to get this award, you must have 100. They check to see if they are real. And I got it. Now I was so upset. Before it was hanging here. I got so upset with YouTube that it's hidden now. I put somewhere. I even don't know where it is. But just to tell you, I lost it. Just like that. They took everything. Very, very sad. Wow, that's great. Hopefully they come back. I don't know, Kylie. No, no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I had a friend once, he told me, you should go on justice. You should go to find a lawyer and fight back. But I don't. I don't want it. And YouTube was creating a lot of problems. It was not the first time. Last year I had problems with YouTube. They punished me for something that was also stupid. And after, when everything was okay, when I started to go back, they did it again. Um, that's what I think. It's very sad. We will have even more subscribers this time. But you know, Spicy, I was thinking about that, you know? I was really thinking about that. I think it depends on me. Like I told you, if I organize, because I am organizing already this channel in a different way. I am doing it in a more clever way. I mean, people change it also. Today, uh, people want to see fast videos very fast. They don't want to stay hours and hours looking for things. And I think that's what I will keep on doing. Like, I like record backstage and the girls and moments that we are crazy in the center of Brussels. And I will keep on posting those things, but only on my Patreon, as you know. And for my YouTube channel, as we see that it works, the live. I should try my live on TikTok, but I prefer to stay here, you know. And if it's like that, I told you, maybe I will start very soon my lives with guests, but out of drag, because my drag is too much work. And people don't have to. I want to bring something original now. I am 50, I will be 58, so you don't have a lot of older queens doing this kind of thing. We've got old queens, even older than me, but doing this kind of thing, not a lot. But I want to do more than drag. I want to be myself, show people how I live out of drag. Um, you know, like this, talking about wigs, working wig, out of drag, relaxed, and having guests, doing girls' makeup, inviting friends to transform them, teach a simple thing of foundation, a simple trick to change the lips, to make your lips bigger, things like that, and chat and have a life, a different life. So that's what I want to do in the future. And as you said, maybe we have the, you know, all the conditions to make a bigger channel than before, not making the same mistakes. I mean, your original 129K resubscribe.
I don't have any access to the old channel. I cannot go in. It's gone. It's gone. When I go to my old Gmail and I ask access, because when you open your page on Google, your Gmail, you have YouTube, Google Photos, blah, 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 blah. And when you press YouTube, this channel has been canceled. That's what I get. So I don't have any access. Yes, awesome idea. Angelique, that's what I want to do, really. And I think I can do a great thing because I've got 3 friends, 4 friends, great makeup artists, very sensitive people, sweet people. I have this friend, he's a makeup artist and a hairdresser. He's a gorgeous boy. And I mean, I can be out of drag with them, with a guest, and doing a revelation, video where I can do the makeup. We can do the makeup of this person and they won't see because we can cover the mirror, for example. And in the end, we reveal. And very, very simple things and alive where we can answer people. I think it would be very, very interesting. I count on your support for that. Yes, but your fans will find you. If they subscribed once, they will see you again. Kylie, some of them, they came back, some of them. But you see, this channel of mine was old. I got my 129K, but I would say that 90% or maybe 95% of those people were coming back to check my work because maybe they thought it was boring or I was not giving anything extra. I was like living out of my glorious past. You know what I mean? My channel was something like that. It had a great story, it had a great phase, but I was living in down and people were not coming to check. Uh, so that's what I should do now. I should start all over again in a different way, in a more modern way. And I think it can work. It can work totally. And as I told you, I don't have any videos that can cause problems like the other one. Every video that I post here now, they are short videos of 5 seconds, 10, 15, maximum 30 seconds. And it's very simple. I don't post anything that YouTube can say something against it. Yeah. So you see, like yesterday, doing my live, I got someone that was following me long time ago, a Russian guy. And he appeared here and he left a comment. Hello, do you remember me? It's Eugene. I said, Mike from Russia. I said, Eugene, how are you? And he was surprised that I remembered him. But of course I remembered him. He was someone that was always writing nice comments. He even 15 years ago did a video doing a homage to me. So of course I didn't forget him. But he looks for me. After years, I said, oh, I'm going to check Sugar Love. And he didn't find me. And finally, he found the new YouTube channel. So some of them are still there for me. My God, I still have only 99 likes. I don't have 100 here. I don't know why you say I've got 100 likes. I don't see it here. The numbers don't change. Very strange. And another thing I want to tell you before I leave. We see 100, darling. Oh, well, I see 99. It doesn't move. I see 11 people watching and 99 likes. I wish I could have another like before I go. Listen, I want to tell you something. I don't know if Spice Baby realized, but I am using Chat GBT, GBT, and I'm in love with Chat GBT. Kylie, it shows 100 for me too. Well, good for you. I still have 99, but it's okay. We don't care about numbers, really. Um, so I was telling you, I discovered ChatGPT. I am in love. I wish I could pay it because, oh, talking about paying it, I got so excited with ChatGPT that once I was in my computer and I decided to pay in order to have more pictures, to do more pictures because now I think you can make 5 pictures a day, things like that. Otherwise, you have to pay. Anyway, I decided to pay. I remember I clicked on the Chat GPT to pay more, to have more access to things. I found a plan, 54 euros for 1 year. I said, okay, 54 is not a lot. I will do it. I did. I paid by PayPal. And when I tried to go to ChatGPT, they were saying that I didn't have the plan and blah blah blah. I went to the link of PayPal that PayPal gave me that I paid. They were saying that normally it takes 3 hours for you to start, using the thing. I said, okay. I waited. I tried to check 5 hours later. I still didn't have the plan, and I realized that I did something wrong. I paid for scam. I think it was scam. Anyway, I tried to cancel and everything, but okay. In the end, I did. I canceled the next um, uh, payment 1 year later because this one was already gone and they took the money from my PayPal. Because of that, I canceled. I deleted my PayPal account because I didn't have any problems with them. Thanks God, I had another PayPal account. But just to tell you, it was really sad. We will get 100K views. Oh, Spicy Baby, did you see that I posted? I asked ChatGPT to do this picture of me with 100K. It could be nice, isn't it? That's another thing that I feel sorry for losing my YouTube channel because when people were coming to my channel, they could see that I have 15 million views. And that was impressive. Even I was impressed. And even I was proud to, people were saying, oh my God, I checked your YouTube channel. You've got 15 million, 55 million views. And I was saying, yeah, it's incredible, isn't it? And now I cannot say that. And it's so sad because it was something that I was proud. But anyway, Aldo, stop talking so beautiful. I'm gonna fall in love. Aldo, how come? You like my voice? Wait, I should talk like this next to my microphone. It's much better, isn't it? Talking beautiful. I love this expression. PayPal will reimburse you right for the mistake. But I tried to check PayPal and they were so confused and I was so stressed out that I said I just lost 54 euros. It's okay. Um, I tried to open an art, how to say in English, I don't know, um, but I gave up and I prefer to delete it completely. Why you shave your head? I'll do. Because I like it. I mean, I started shaving because when I do drag, I'm wearing a lot of wigs. Um, After COVID, I started.
shaving my head because it was easier for me, and I got to use, and now I do it because I don't care. It's practical for me to work as a drag, and yeah, and I don't care also. I had my phase of long hair. I used long hair for a long time, not long, but middle. I have good hair, I must tell you. I say it with a lot of modesty. You like the blonde hair? I'll do. If you give me a like, I can show the back of the head. Please give me a like for my voice and for my blood. My blood, my blonde wig. My blood. The long hair era was iconic. Spicy baby, did you see the picture I posted? The one from the 70s. This photo is iconic. I didn't show the whole picture because it's me, my brother, Fernanda Lust, a baby. She was still a baby, with my grandmother and my older brother. And I posted on Instagram, only me, and you could see the 70s already, no, late 70s, 80s hair. Spice, thanks for asking. Much better, much better. Her knees are better, but she went to the doctor, specialized doctor. Tomorrow she has, I think it's tomorrow, she goes to the hospital to do a scanning, very, very delicate scanning, because she must find out. She must find out what she has. But I think it's not very, very serious. But she's going to the hospital. She's much better now. You see, that's very funny. You see that now I've got 98 likes. I lost one like. That's not possible. This is not possible. You know what? I will go away and I go back to my channel because you don't lose a like. Maybe you think someone can take off the like? Oh, oh no, I lost my YouTube. Installing. Installing YouTube. Oh my God, that's awful. What happened to my YouTube? I'm gonna read here. Ooh, it shows 99 for me. People can take them back. Oh, that's what I did. I Some people they do things, crazy things, huh? Why you do that? Just because I asked it to give me a like, they took away the like, just to break the feeling. It's sad, isn't it? Oh my God, my darlings. Well, I should try later. No, I don't like TikTok. I prefer to be in drag, but even TikTok, I don't have the time for lives. But the TikToks live were very interesting. They were. Let's go to my channel. Oh, live. Yes, I've got 99 likes. I lost 2 likes. That's so sad, but it's okay, my darlings. It's all right. People maybe did this on purpose. Try to let me down. Maybe they said, she's talking too much about likes. Let's take away the like. Like that, she is gonna be angry. Oh my God. I really don't feel like teasing this week again. I think I'm gonna leave the wig like this. Put some hairspray because it's really big, isn't it? I should leave it like this. On the back it's perfect. All the curls. smelling good because was cleaned. That's something good when you clean your wigs. Don't be sad, Queen. Do you sell your wigs, Kyle? No, darling, not for the moment. Maybe later. Maybe later. Mm. I got one wig that I is gonna be the next wig I'm gonna work. I wanna make it beautiful. And maybe then, if I can do this wig well, then I can try to sell. Likes come and go, Aldo. You are right, my darling. Virginity can do that. Never. Once you've crossed the path, you've crossed the path. That's right, Aldo. But I don't like to do this kind of back combing and you get some hair that falls. And after you have this hair always falling on your head, on your mouth, on your eyes. Look, I don't like to do the back combing. I think I'm gonna do normal. I'm gonna do my rhinestones there, and that's gonna be it. Really. Because I had one wig like this that I did the back combing in order to create this. This is something that you have to do first before combing. You do the back combing in front. Really, really, you start very slowly. You build this nest here, this back combing all here. And after you comb back everything with hairspray, and after you go back and you fix a little bit, and then you're gonna get a good hairline. Do you have a boyfriend, Aldo? No, darling, I don't. I don't. Free as a bird. And that's it. Well, we still have 11 people watching. Yeah. Spice Baby. I'm also single. Yeah, Spice Baby. But you are very young, Spice Baby. Very young. Well, I'm trying to give to change those waves here. As I said, it's really like sculpting. I'm really, really excited for Friday to show you this wig. I think I'm gonna wear a blue kaftan that I've got. Aldo, maybe she's 18. Aldo is also single. Angelique, I have a partner. He doesn't like the word boyfriend. Well, boyfriend. Yeah, maybe because boyfriend can be any boyfriend. A boyfriend. A girlfriend is like some girls on a lot of times they say, no, it's just my girlfriend. And I say, okay, my girlfriend. Before when I was learning English, I said, girlfriend. You've got a girlfriend. No, my girlfriend. Okay, girlfriend. Boyfriend, girlfriend. Yeah. Anyway, but they do. They do. So, my darlings, I think it's time for me to leave you, really. We had a great time. I'm so glad that you liked it. The results, you've been, I don't know, some of you have been here for a long time. You saw all the process of this week, the creation of this week. Maybe when now I will have a little time, I think I will do this video, but in a different way. Maybe I'm gonna ask some help,
professional, you know, video maker. I don't know. I like to do something modern. Or maybe I can do myself. But I want to do another wig like this in a different way, a beautiful video, and you're going to be very, very happy with that. Okay, my darlings, I think really it's time to go. Thank you so much for your love. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourselves, and feel free to give me ideas when you come back to this channel, when I post something, just ordinary post. um, you know, if I ask you something, feel free to answer me, or even ask me anything to bring to this channel. I'm really thinking seriously to start this new series of video very, very soon. I'm gonna talk to the girls this weekend, and maybe I can start doing my lives next week. You know, instead of doing home, I will do, maybe I will talk to the owner of Chez Maman, and we can do a partnership. I mean, I record there, but I publish where I'm recording, Chez Maman, Brussels, so it's going to be a publicity for them. And because I think it's very interesting to, I remember I saw a girl in Belgium. She goes to the, you know, the places for retired people, um, homes. We say in French, homes, uh, but a place for retired people. And she goes there and she does the makeup of ladies, basic makeup. They will not transform the old ladies in drag queen, although I think could be very nice to transform a grandmother in a gorgeous drag queen. Maybe, why not? But you know, just doing a makeup in older elderly people, talking to them, and the videos were so interesting. And then I said, well, I could do that, you know, because I'm no longer interested to be in drag all the time. I want people now following me for what I am, you know. I love doing that. So I want people to follow me, watch me, appreciate the things I will bring. And I think it could be very interesting to do makeup, uh, transform people, give little advice, tips, how to become more beautiful and feel good. I think that's the way that we can do beautiful things. Hopefully, I will do it. Okay, my darlings. Thank you for your video, Angelique said. Take care. Good night, Spice Baby, darling. Yes, darlings, you are the best. Thank you so much for all the love you gave me. And thanks for being here. All right. Sleep tight, my darlings. Have a wonderful day tomorrow, very soon. And enjoy life. Enjoy every single moment of life. And try your best to be happy. And if the day is tough, if life is tough, it's just a period. All right? Remember that. Ciao, my darlings. Maybe I can speak very slowly now. What do you think? I'm gonna do some ASMR before I go, because sometimes it's very funny, you know? So when I do my, I will do something like that. Wait, you know, when I do some ASMR, I will do like that. The sound is not good, I know. But wait, no, I don't have a brush here. I can do with a brush. Wait, I'm gonna do like this. How do you like? Can you hear that? Can you hear like this? Sleep tight. Don't forget to give me a like if you want. Just a My darlings, I love you very much. Don't forget that. Thank you always for your love. Have a wonderful night and sleep tight, okay?